The number 1 pick goes to the team that played so poorly down the stretch. They were in full tank mode, but they are being rewarded by the basketball gods, which is beyond me, the Phoenix Suns.
20% chance we would see the Suns getting that top pick. Tyson Chandler did not play since February, and of course Bledsoe set out the last month of the season.
So much for karma. Maybe it's the award for Devin Booker getting 70 points.
Here it is.
This is it.
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Catch it.
Got it.
Boston Celtics.
Again.
With the number 2 pick.
Very nice. You're going to break that ball.
Don't lose that ball. We're going to need it for later.
Very much favored to win the draft lottery, but draw to number 2. There you go. I think I saw that one. I think I cheated a little.
Lakers.
Oh, Lakers at number 3.
15.6% chance.
Just so you guys know, I got here early today. We did this like 25 times. The Lakers never came up. I was in a full panic. Finally, on the very last one, the Lakers come up, so they get the number 3 pick. So Phoenix got to number 1.
Well, they don't need a point guard, so it'll be really interesting to see what they do. They've got
You
Brandon.
think they pass on one of those 2 guards?
They probably take. They got a good backcourt. Bledsoe. Obviously, Devin Booker. You've got Brandon Knight. He didn't do much this season at all on the bench. I say they still probably take Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, I think that they would trade that because they have already that talented nucleus in the backcourt and infrastructure. I think a lot of teams, if they get that top pick, will be using that as possibilities in trades.
Okay, well, let's say Markelle goes. Boston's at number 2. They already have Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
They're making a run here in the playoffs. Do they go with Lonzo Ball, or do they go for a wing?
I think they actually might go for a wing in this situation. I mean, Jackson will be out there from Kansas. Already mentioned Tatum from Duke, that Jabari Parker type of guy. It's going to be interesting to see if they do, if they get number 2.
Okay, no one cares what they're going to do. Let's go to the Lakers because they're at the number 3 overall pick. Let's say Fultz and Ball are gone. Who does Magic, Luke, and Rob take?
That's a really tough one. I'm going to go with Josh Jackson. He's about 6'8". Put him as your shooting guard. That's a pretty long backcourt. Yeah. D'Angelo Russell 6'5", Jackson 6'8", and also Bi at 6'9".
Yeah, I'm with Brez on this with Josh Jackson. Is that he is very versatile. He can play the 2 and the 3, and he's seen as this complete player. And you know what are the things that the Lakers lacked last year on defense? He could really help them in that area.
I love the idea of Josh Jackson and Brandon Ingram. 2 players out there, the 2 and the 3, with that kind of length and that kind of youth. That would be awesome. Let's say Josh Jackson, Boston goes and takes him because they want to wing, and Lonzo Ball is out there. Do the Lakers take him at number 3?
Oh, I think they definitely do. There's been some lack of clarity of, what do they see long-term in D'Angelo Russell. Luke Walton, I think for a reason, did not play him and Jordan Clarkson that much together until the end of the season because there was the view that their chemistry isn't always the greatest. So I think that they would select him and then maybe be more aggressive in trading one of their backcourt players, maybe both.
If the Lakers have the 3rd pick and Ball is there, they take him this quickly. That's it. No questions asked. Done deal.
Man, that was nice to get the 3rd pick. I was in a full panic.